So hello there everybody, this is Phantom Duels here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Issei was Goku's reincarnation. Um, it has been a month since I last uploaded, I know that. So I'm going to be uploading this part today, and then tomorrow I'm going to be seeing what other part could I upload, or I'll create a new What If title. So once I create a new What If title, I'll upload it later. But for now, this will be a 15-minute video for me. For then I can go start working on the new. So I can go start working on the new What If title, which I will put in the description below. Which it will be basically a Goku What If. So hope you guys enjoy that What If when it comes out. So let's start. So we're going to start where where two black hooded girls come to the club room to see Rias and Azazel, who is now the trainer. I think it was after the meeting with it was a few minutes before the meeting. Azazel was there. Everyone in the club was there. Kiba, Konako, Akano, Rias, the new Red Dragon Emperor, which I don't remember the name of who I gave it to. So if you guys can tell me in the comments below, I'll be grateful. So after that, so when that happens, Kiba does as Issei said. He gives them the sword and they leave. Rias wonders who were those girls because they never took their hoods off. So we skip a few hours later. We see Issei, who is fully like Goku. His hair is Goku's body and clothing. He normally wears Goku's clothing when he's out of school, and he has his normal school clothing when he's in school. Issei then starts wandering around until he saw angels and fallen angels floating into the school. But after a few minutes of watching them, this is right after the meeting. Yes, this is the meeting time. Meeting time. The meeting time was Rias' older brother, Asteisto. I think there was the another Dragon Emperor, Michael, and everyone else. This is basically the Kokobio fight. I don't remember the other people that were the Demon Kings and Devil, but it was around there. It was those people that I can name right now: Asteisto, Michael, Rios' brother, Sir Sex, and another Dragon Emperor, and other people, but I don't know how to say their names, so sorry. So we continue the What If at that point. Issei is from a it's basically at his house. His family didn't forget about him or anything. I think is that what I said, but if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say that. Issei then when when the meeting was attacked. Before the meeting was attacked, everyone felt energy coming. Trillions, billions of energy was coming straight at them. As Issei then asked, "What the hell? What's going on?" And like I'm going to say, Issei is the reincarnation of GT Goku who has the abilities of Super Goku. I changed it because I want a certain part to happen in this series. Reasons why I want this part to happen in the series, which I won't tell until part 4 of this series. The part 4 we will find out what I'm going to do. And yes, this is not an April Fool. This isn't an April Fool's prank. I'm not pranking anybody. This is actually a what if. It's not gonna end out of nowhere, okay? So basically, right after that happens, right after the meeting got attacked, Issei appears out of nowhere. And yes, before I skip this part and I get comments saying that I skipped the part, and no, I did not. The part where we meet the bishop or the newer bishop of Rias, that part already happened. I think his name was. Correct me back. I think his name was. I'll have to search up his name, but for now, that part already happened. So when that, so when the meeting got attacked, Issei appeared and stopped all the blasters with a massive shield made of his ki. As his ki covered the whole place. Everyone was wondering who was this guy? Who is this guy? As Issei then said, "It's been a long time, Asezo. Uh, It's been a long time, Asezo. How is how's everyone?" And Sir says, "You still look alive for some reason." As Issei really doesn't like Zerzak because he's the brother of Ria's Grimory. I think. Oh yeah, Gasper. Gasper was already shown, so his abilities are being used in the series. Everyone is protecting the school as well. But okay, I'm gonna make a little change. Issei didn't appear. He appeared when the shields were put up to protect them. So I'm gonna change that part. Issei then appeared as he then landed in front of them. Then Kiba yelled out, "Issei!" Konako yelled out, "Issei!" As Rias Akano and the two hooded girls who show themselves to be Zenobia. Oh yeah, I forgot Asia. Who showed themselves to be Zenobia, Astia. No, Asia was already in the Parage. Who showed themselves to be Zenobia and Irina. As Issei then said, well, Kiba, seems like I'm gonna need to keep you all. Seems like you guys need my help, right?" As he smiled, and then he, uh, when Goku, I'm so close to calling him Goku. When Issei smiled, he activated his Super Saiyan. I don't need him to go Super Saiyan Blue because then it'll be an easy, full power Kamehameha to destroy the whole universe. And yes, Issei does have infinite ki. I'm gonna say it right now. Because of Issei training with magic, his magic was converted into ki. Which then, no, his magic was combined with the ki. Which for some reason, it, it did something to his ki. Which made it infinite. Now that his ki is infinite, Issei no longer has to worry about transformations ending. So that's how he trained with Goku and gained Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 30. So then, and yes, he has Super Saiyan 4. He's just hiding his tail. Like I said, I have so many transformations that I'm gonna give Issei that I'm making this guy OP to the point where everyone is gonna be saying to stop making OP series. So yeah, we continue the what if to the point. Issei then Issei transforms into Super Saiyan as his tail pops out of it from his waist, and everyone can see that. As Issei then said, "Let's go a bit more farther. Let's go a bit farther over my limb." As he then starts transforming, as everyone can see a huge key aura surrounding them. As Issei was just growing hair over his body, as he was turned into the how can I call this form? Prime Super Saiyan, which means Super Saiyan 4, but it's golden. Or it's just regular Super Saiyan 4, but I want to call it's a golden Super Saiyan 4. That's what I'm going to call it. Combining Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan 4. As Goku then Issei. When I mention Goku, I mean Issei. As Issei then as Issei then looks at all of his people, which there was at least 100 million to 200 million. Because this time Kokubio was extra prepared. Issei then looked at them and said, "Huh, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Hakai." Okay, if you guys might be wondering, why am I saying Hakai? If you guys have read the manga of Dragon Ball, you guys all know that Goku knows the technique. He knows how to use the Hakai technique. So yeah, I'm gonna use Hakai on this one. As Issei saying, "How about I test this technique Goku told me not to use. Hakai." He then he then sends a massive dark aura ball all the way to his enemies. As his enemies seemed to be kind of surprised as the ball was going slow. Then Issei said, "Burst." As it burst in as it burst into a million tiny balls of Hakai. This killing half of the army, meaning 5,000, which will leave them around 150 million. As Issei then said, oh, you know what? Okay. Issei, Goku did said there was a guy named Beerus from his dimension, and used his technique. As Issei then did the massive stun that Beerus threw at Goku in the Dragon Ball Battle of the God movie. When Goku uses Super Saiyan God, he did the massive stun as he held it in his head and said, "Here you go." He threw it at them as Issei then used both of his fingers and then flicked the air as he flicked both of the air, making the ball even bigger, exterminating half of the half of the army Kokubio had it with him, which was around now 50,000 left. As Goku then said, "Okay then." As he then remembered someone named Goku Black, as he then started playing around with a Keyblade, creating a scythe. As Goku said, as Issei said, "Now, time to die." As Issei's scythe was dark purple, showing the aura of the god of destruction Beerus. As Issei then said, as Issei started shaking around the scythe, everyone that could see the golden monkey, which was Beerus, which was Goku, which was Issei. I'm so annoyed with this. Issei, remember the name. Issei started playing with the scythe. He then swiped it once at them, making a slash that everyone was able to dodge. As another as another 100 million scythes appeared, throwing the same slash, killing the whole army. As Issei said, "Wow, this Goku Black's attack was pretty useful. I might keep it in mind." As Goku then looked at Issei. Every time that I call him Goku, everyone better remember is Issei, okay? Issei then says, "You know what? I may not. I never. I'm gonna have to try this Gogeta guy's ability. I'll never be able to do it because I don't have a person to fuse with me to do it." So Punisher, as he then threw it at Kokubio, who dodged it as Issei then appeared behind him, and then he held his hand against his forehead and said, "Any last words, Kokubio?" And then Kokubio said, "How do you know my name?" As Issei then smiled and said, "Go to hell, Hakai," erasing Kokubio out of existence. As Issei then went back to his Super Saiyan 4 form. Yes, Super Saiyan 4. Not Super Saiyan 5, not Super Saiyan, not Primal Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan 4, no, not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 4, not Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4. It's only Super Saiyan 4. And then he went back to his base as his tail wrapped around his waist. A few minutes into the series, Issei looked at everyone who was looking at him above. Issei was just sitting on. Issei was just in the sky, looking at the moon. As Issei said, "It's been a while since Goku told me to never look at the moon until I have full control over my tail." And look at this. I'm looking at it. Issei then looks at Konako and Kiba and says, well, glad to see you guys are safe." As he then looks at the other two and says, as he then looks at the other people and says, "Asazo, Michael, hey, you, blonde girl." As he then looked at Irina, and then not blonde girl, Irina had like an orange hair, whatever that. As he then looked at Irina and said, "You remind me of someone, but..." As Issei then felt a presence behind him and said, "Well, Vali, took you a while. How does it feel having my Red Dragon Emperor taken from me, thanks to you?" As Vali appeared half red, half white. That sounded so weird. I'm sorry, I did not mean it to be that weird. It's only a part. Issei then said, Issei said that to Vali. As Vali said, Issei Hyodo, I thought you were dead. And that's where I'm gonna be ending it off, you guys. Thank you guys for watching Phantom Duel. Thank you guys for watching. This is Phantom Duels here, and have a good day. If I'm gonna get any comments saying this is this an April Fool's prank? No, it's not.